I live? I think that I'm live. Okay. Hey, everybody. Matt Jameson here, Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. What's going on? Hope you're doing super well. Hello to everybody in internet land. So I know it's been a while for my friends on the F-B. Can't say it because I'm live on TikTok. And my friends on YT as well. And so, yeah. Let's chat. It's been a little while since I went live. I'm on 3 different platforms. Hello, how you doing? Vinyl Accord, what's happening, folks? Janie, how's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing super well. So, yeah, I just wanted to go live and chat with everybody today. We got streaming on 3 different platforms right now. And I might as well cover all my bases, right? So feel free, if you're on the TikTok, to tap, because tapping is clapping. If you're on the live, drop a number 1. If you're on the replay, drop a number 2 for my other platforms. And I hope everybody's doing well. Where in the world are you guys logging on from? Let me know where you're logging on from. Can you guys hear me okay? Digital Mad, can you hear me okay? I've got my phone and I don't have my earbud in. I want to make sure everybody can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Somebody let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. That would be great. And hope you're doing well. Hey, Laura, how you doing today? Hope everybody's doing super well. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Laura, can you hear me okay? Okay, awesome. I'm on TikTok, FB, and YT at the same time. So how's everybody doing today? It is Thursday. It is the 24th of October. I always have to look at the calendar because being self-employed, working from home, being retired, I forget exactly what I am, what day it is. Laura, I'll show you. Here's what I do. I actually have YT on the laptop. I have FB on my old Celly. Hey, Drewby McNeil, what's happening? And here I am on the TT on my new Celly. So, there's things like StreamYard and other things you can use. And so, yeah, how's everybody doing? Let me know if you're on the live, drop a number 1. If you're on the replay, drop a number 2 for the other platforms. Obviously, TT, you're live with me. Thanks for dropping in today, Thursday, the 24th of October. And let's talk about a few things today. Let's talk about what you guys want. Yeah, I haven't signed up for StreamYard yet. I get people asking me questions. Hey, what's up, brother? Great for having you. Thanks for coming on. Remember, tapping is clapping. Tapping is clapping on TikTok. George Marnica, what's happening? Sean Barry invites you to co-host. I don't know who Sean Barry is. And so, Sean, I apologize. I'm doing a live on a couple different platforms right now. So not going to co-host right now. So let's try again later, Sean. I appreciate you jumping in. I'm not into battling right now. So if that's what you're trying to do, that's not what I'm trying to do. So how's everybody doing? Walter, Caleb, George Marnica, what's happening? Drewby, Laura, thanks for the likes, by the way. If you're on TikTok, tapping is clapping, tap, tap, tap. For my friends on FB, yeah, sure, George, whenever you're ready, give me a call for sure. You know I answer the phone every time it rings. I don't care if I don't know the number. I answer the phone. I'm always there for you folks. So, yeah, pretty cool. Things are going well. I haven't been live on the FB in a while. I'm spending a lot of time on the TikTok, folks. I'm spending a lot of time on TikTok because TikTok is powerful. If you're looking to connect with a lot of people, in my opinion, TikTok is one of the most powerful platforms on the planet. Absolutely love it. FB, listen, I've got a lot of amazing people there, 6.6 thousand people there. And my brand new YT channel, I'm trying to grow that up as well. So who is Matt Jameson, folks? Matt Jameson. I'm Matt Jameson. I live in Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm an American transplant to Canada. I was born in Vermont, raised in Massachusetts, and I moved to Canada 22 years ago. I live in New Brunswick, just above Maine, here on the east coast of Canada. And so, yeah, there's a little fun fact for some people that have interacting with me for a little while. If you didn't know, I'm an American living in Canada. Don't fault me. I'm a Can-American or Americanadian. So there you go. And what do I do? Well, I was able to retire at 49 years old on July 28th of 2023. I walked away from my FedEx job and I retired. We sold the house in the city of Moncton, and we were able to move here to our 50 acres on Salmon River in the middle of nowhere. Thank goodness for Starlink Internet, and thank goodness for Elon Musk Starlink Internet in ways to make money online, right? And so I titled the YT video, How to Make Money Online, How to Grow Your Social Media Platforms, and how to, monetize and make money, right? So thanks for everybody over here on TT. You can tap, 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 tapping is clapping. And so if you didn't know, that's what I do. I work online 100% full time, and I earn income online, which is a very powerful tool. Online income is awesome. So I earn residual income and I earn passive income. And there's three different types of income in the world, folks. If you didn't realize that there's three different types of income, there's linear income. You guys know what linear income is? Linear is when you trade time for dollars. Anna girl, welcome back from Italy. Thanks for jumping on my TT. That's awesome. Who else is here? I should make sure I don't miss any comments over there. How you doing, Anna? Over there in Italy today, right? You're still in Italy? No, you moved. I forget what you told me. So, but anyway, there's linear income. That's where you trade time for dollars, right? You're trading time for dollars. You work for an hourly rate at your job. They call that linear income. Then you have something called residual income. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. Tap, 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 tapping is clapping. It tells the algorithm. Let me know where you're logging on from, everybody. And again, I'm on three different things. So, Anita, Mama 3, my daughter went to St. Thomas U for Teachers College as a teaching in Freddie. She loves it there. Awesome. Fredericton is just down the road from me, not very far. I'm just outside of Chipman, New Brunswick here. Free the Beaver. Love those usernames. So again, linear income. Linear income is when you trade time for dollars. And listen, I had a job for many, many years, but for most of my life, there's a period of 10 years I didn't have a job. Rhea, welcome back, Rhea. How's it going today? Thanks for jumping on. See, TikTok is powerful, folks. Powerful. TikTok is where it's at. And so I'm on three different platforms, folks. I'm streaming on TikTok, the old FB and the YT. I'm not supposed to say that stuff on TikTok because they don't like it. But okay, so you're trading time for dollars, right? Then there's residual income. That's when you join a network marketing company. Maybe you sell insurance. There's numerous ways you can have residual income from owning apartment buildings and owning real estate. But the most popular way that I've earned residual income in my lifetime, I earn residual income from working with network marketing companies or MLM companies. And a lot of people don't like the network marketing or MLM companies. Well, I've done super well with network marketing in MLM throughout the 24 years I've been marketing online now. And it's because I learned how to do attraction marketing. I used how to use technology. I learned how to connect with people from all over the world utilizing social media, folks. And it's been powerful. It's been really good to me. I earn a nice, healthy 4-figure residual income from a network marketing company that I started 5 years ago. I still build a nice, I've got a nice customer base. I got a nice team there. So yeah, it's powerful. Then there's passive income. And passive income is something I got started in back in April of this year. Hey, Jess. There's a rock star right there, folks. She is amazing. She's one of the top 6-figure income earners in our community, folks. And I got started back in April with this community, earning passive income, putting out social media content, which we call digital real estate, and attracting my perfect customer to me. And I've earned $88,000 since April 1st, folks, inside of this digital marketing program with passive income. And yeah, this is my house. I'll have to show you sometime. Wait, Jess, look at this. This is where I live. You live out in a hollow in West Virginia, right? And I live on Salmon River. Sorry for the people on my YT and my face, FB, but this is where I live, Jess. This is where I live. I live in the middle of nowhere on a river in Salmon River. I need to get back to YT and FB streaming live at the same time. So this is my home. It used to be an old camp. We converted into a house. Sorry, guys. I had to show Jess where I live. She lives. Thank you so much. But yeah, so again, linear income. Linear income is where you trade time for dollars. Folks, you trade time for dollars. You work at a job. And I had a job for many years. I used to drive trucks, right? I used to drive a fuel truck for Irving Oil here in Canada. Back in the States, I used to drive a garbage truck. But all the same time, I had a side income. I always did marketing online. And I always did something else to make extra money. I didn't watch TV. I don't watch TV. We call that, the little black, or your TV, they call it the income reducing. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a waste of time. I don't waste my time on TV, folks. I'm sorry, but I don't. I spend my time doing marketing, connecting, social media, learning, plugging into, how to do different things, how to master TikTok. I'm mastering TikTok right now. I'm growing a following. I'm at 2,300 and something followers on TikTok. Obviously, I've got 6.6 thousand followers on the Face FB, and I love all you guys. That's where I had my influence. That's where I went to when I launched my digital marketing program. But I'm learning TikTok because TikTok is powerful. And of course, YT. I started a brand new YT channel that we're growing pretty fast. Not as fast as I'd like, but you know what? Hey, Content is king. And when you can put out content on TikTok, on FB Reels, Insta Reels, and YT, this stuff doesn't disappear. Your content continues to work for you. It can bring people in today, tomorrow, next week, next month, and next year, folks. And that's the thing you got to understand is the power of digital real estate and the power of connecting with people from all over the world, right? Like I've got people on here from Italy. I've had people on here from Saudi Arabia and Jamaica and Indonesia and Singapore. It all depends, I guess, what time you go live because of the time zones, right? So for me, it's 2:11 p.m. here in Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada, and I'm going live. And Jess is in West Virginia. And you know what, folks? It's powerful. Why wouldn't you want to learn something new? Why wouldn't you want to learn some new skills? They say the skills pay the bills, right? The skills pay the bills. Now, obviously, I've been marketing online for 24 years of my life. I've been in network marketing for 30 years of my life. I've been doing network marketing online for 24 years because 24 years ago, I learned how to place tiny classified ads on the internet. Yeah, the skills pay the bills, 100%. And tapping is clapping, folks. Tapping is clapping. And I learned how to place tiny classified ads on the internet 24 years ago and drive people traffic. For those of you that don't know, traffic is people on the internet and sending people to a little tiny website that had a lead capture page, we call it, where you capture their first name, their last name, their email, and their phone number. And then I'd have to call them and then I'd have to, explain to them. Then I'd send them to listen to a hotline or look at a video. And I'd have to call and I'd have to interact and do all that stuff. And I love digital marketing with digital products and automated systems because now all I do is collect an email and I don't pick up the phone. Now, if somebody wants to get on the phone and ask me questions, and if it's necessary, I'll do it, but I'm reluctant. And that's why back in April of this year, folks, I pivoted from network marketing and affiliate marketing full time because, on average, when you do network marketing and affiliate marketing, I'm just going to show you a little visual. Hopefully you guys can read it here on TikTok. I'm going to mirror my screen. Hold on a second. Let me mirror my video. All right. So TikTok, I know TikTok can read this. I don't think I can mirror it on Facebook. No, I don't think I can. And on YouTube, you guys, or YT, I got to stop saying those words. TikTok doesn't like it. I'm live on 3 platforms, folks, 3. So listen, I used to make 25%, right? The average program I used to market was $500, but for the sake of today's conversation, I want to talk about $900. The number one best-selling product that I market now in digital marketing is $900. One-time investment, complete tax write-off, folks. Educational e-learning program that teaches and trains you how to use all social media platforms to do marketing and attract your perfect customer. We've got 4 different digital products, right? $100, $300, $600 and $900. Each one unlocks a different level of training and different levels of mentoring. No, I shouldn't say that. The mentoring is no matter what level you get started. Our mentor, Michelle, people like Jess that's here on my TikTok, if she's still here, the real Daryl, Victoria, my friend Dale. Anyway, the mentoring is ongoing for a one-time investment of $1, $3, $6, or $900. But back to my demonstration. I'll put the stupid whiteboard away. But I like visuals. Visuals are good for help you understand stuff, right? I'm a visual learner. What's up, Adam? I'll see you tonight at the snowmobile meeting. I think it's tonight, right? 7:30. So I used to make 25%. Our number one best-selling product is $900. One time, no monthly recurring fees. And that's US, folks. US dollars, folks. I'm in Canada. You know what that means for me? Every time I sell a $900 program, it's $1,250, folks. Hello, Canadians. Canadians, pay attention. And utilizing social media, putting up content, letting social media, digital real estate work for me on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, yearly basis. This stuff will be on here for years to come because unless I delete it or TikTok, YT, or FB takes it down, somebody can find my content. Does that make sense? Drop a number 1 if that makes sense. If you're live on YT or FB, drop a number 1 for the live, 2 for the replay. Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from. I don't care what platform you're watching me on right now because I'm on 3 different platforms at the same time. Right now, why not? Because I can. I got 1 cell phone, I got 2 cell phones, and I got a laptop. And I think there's software out there, but I'm really not that tech savvy, folks. I'm really not that smart when it comes to this stuff. So this is how I'm doing it. I've got an old cell phone. The battery already dropped 11% in 15 minutes, so that's going to disappear fast. So FB, you guys got me until the phone dies. If you can stand to be on with me that long. TikTok, you guys are good. I'm on a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Battery's good. And YT, you're good because you're on my laptop and you're plugged in. So back to what I was saying. Squirrel, hello, ADHD brain. Sorry about that, folks. Our number one best-selling product is 900. I used to make 25% on average doing network marketing and affiliate marketing, folks. Now, so if I sold a $900 product, I'd make $225. If I sold 4 of those, I'd make $900. 4 times 225, which is 25% of 900, is 900. Now, back in April of this year, I did a 180-degree pivot. If I'm going to be if I'm going to be using my time to do the marketing, to do the work, it made sense to make 100% profits. Matt, well, if you're making 100% profits, paid directly to you, to your PayPal, Stripe, Square account, whatever, paid directly to your bank account, how does the company make money? Well, you pay a one-time small admin fee to the company. That's how they make their money, which is very cool. No monthly recurring fees. Again, I've always loved network marketing. I've made a fortune in network marketing. It helped me retire at 49 years old. And because I retired before I found digital marketing, I want to be perfectly clear, because of my residual income coming in, right? So anyway, back to 100% profits. Our number one best-selling program is $900. I think if I do my math, and I failed that class, I barely graduated high school, folks. My best-selling product is $900. And of the, I don't know, 80 something, I forget, programs I've sold, 95% of those products were a $900 product, right? We got four different products inside of the program: 100, 300, 600, 900. So sold 1, you get 900. You sell 4, you get 3,600. What would you do? Was I smart back in April to pivot 180%, 180 degrees from wanting or making 25% commissions to 100%? Would you rather make $3,600 or $900 for the same 4 sales and the same effort and time you're putting in? Well, it was a no-brainer for me, right? It was a no-brainer for me. So I pivoted away from putting my time into network marketing. Now, residual income is key. I still earn a very healthy residual income on a monthly basis from 2 companies, okay? 2 companies, right? But then I earn passive direct payment of 100% commissions from digital marketing and digital products. Another thing, and I'm going to put the board away, but I just wanted you to see, I'd rather make $3,600 than $900 for the same 4 sales with the same effort. Mr. Scoltetti, what's going on? How you doing? DigitalDailyPayBlueprint.com. For people on TT, up in the profile, you can just click on that thing. You're not supposed to say certain words. That's why I'm being, same with FB on my profile, link in description on YT. So there, I'm going to put the whiteboard back. Put the whiteboard away. We're going to put the whiteboard away. And so, yeah, so that's why I pivoted. I pivoted. I'm still earning residual income, but I love the 100% profits, 100% commissions. Just shy of 6 figures in 7 months. I was hoping to do 6 figures in 6 months, and I missed my goal. So no big deal. I think 88K in 6 months was pretty good, wasn't it? Not too bad, right? Now I'm going to make an income disclaimer. I'm going to make an income disclaimer on this stuff. Hey, Tammy, what's going on? Michelle, Van Etten, what's happening? I need to make an income disclaimer, folks. I need to be very clear. I'm not telling you you're going to make $88,000 in what happened to Facebook. FB. Okay. I'm not telling you I got to make an income disclaimer. I'm not telling you you're going to make 88K in 6 months. I'm not telling you that that's going to happen. What I am telling you is that it's possible, because I did it. You could make more or you could make less. I don't know what your skill sets are. I don't know what kind of influence you have already on social media. I'm brand new on TikTok, since April. I'm just still learning the platform, but it's powerful, folks, to connect with people from everywhere. FB, I had some influence. So I'd go to Facebook. I'm not supposed to say that word. I'm on 3 platforms. YT, FB, and TT is what I'm going to call them. TikTok's funny. They just don't like us to, they don't want anybody to, anyway, they don't like their, I wouldn't even say competition. They don't like you to say the other platform. It's weird. I know. So anyway, again, could you make more? Yes. Could you make less? Yes. I don't know your work ethic, your skill sets, or your influence. My friend Dale, my good friend Dale, did 100K in 4.5 months, folks. He was one of my customers on the digital product, and he did 100K in 4.5 months. Am I telling you you're going to make 100K in 4.5 months? No. Could you? Yes. Could you do More? Yes. Could you do less? My friend Daryl from our community. How about a quarter milli in 10 and a half months? Are you going to do that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Just telling you what's going on. So social media, how powerful is it? Well, it's obviously super powerful. You know how many people are on social media right now? It's estimated to be about 5 billion people, folks. 5 billion people on social media. Do you realize how many millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of people every single day go to YT, they go to Google, Yahoo, Bing, TikTok, FB, Insta, and they're typing in how to make money online, how to earn extra income, how to start a side hustle, how to. And this really pushed hard back in the COVID days. People were locked down. They were locked down and they were, some people lost their jobs. And, so they started looking for ways to make money. Thanks for the taps. Thanks for the likes. Tapping is clapping. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And they started typing in. And this is when the whole digital e-learning industry really started to take off. Because they weren't only just typing in how to make money or how to start a side hustle. They were typing in how to make lasagna, how to work out at home, how to knit, how to sew, how to plant a garden, how to grow my own food, right? Does this make sense? Let me know in the comments if this makes sense. They make sense, right? And so the digital e-learning industry just started to skyrocket. I forget the numbers. I'm not that smart. I was doing like 950 million in 2019, and then it went to $1 billion a day, and now I think it's 2 or 3 billion a day in sales in the e-learning industry. Right? So that's important to know. Why is that important to know? Let me make sure nobody's making any comments. Okay, cool. Why is that important to know? Because it's trending, folks. It's something that's up and coming and not going to slow down. It's not going to stop. And there's certain things that you want to make sure are in place when you're looking at income opportunities. I love the fact that it's a digital product. What does that mean exactly? When somebody purchases the product, they pay me 100% commissions. And it's paid directly to me, but they get their product unlocked instantly. It's video training. It's a community of 42,500 people or 43,500 people that you plug into when you do that. Did I just see my friend? I think I did. Corey, right? Welcome back, Corey. It's a community, but it's unlocked and it's global. It's completely global. That's another thing. In my network marketing companies, in my MLM companies that I marketed for years, I was always limited to where the products were approved, where they could ship. And a lot of times it was North America only. Sometimes one of the companies I grew into 14 countries because they are approved in 14 countries, and that company's still around. And but I was limited, very limited. So I'd do marketing. I'd have somebody from I don't know, Indonesia or Singapore or something reach out to me, and I'd be like, oh, sorry, you can't join my business because we don't do business there. And it was frustrating. Hey, everybody, tapping is clapping. And, so they joined. Hey, Brenda, welcome back. They would they'd try to join my opportunity, but they couldn't because I wasn't doing business in that country. Good morning. Good afternoon for me. It's 2:25 here. Awesome. Thanks for likes. Tapping is clapping on the TikTok. Tapping is clapping. Thank you so much. Let me know where you guys are logging on from, city, state, or country. So anyway, like I said, in the network marketing industry, they try to join me from other countries, and I have to say, no, you can't join because we're not shipping there, right? And that was frustrating. And when I got into digital marketing and digital products, it changed everything. Anywhere in the world, somebody's got a PayPal account or a credit card. They can. Hello, Emnor. How are you? Thanks for saying hello. Where are you logging on from? Welcome back. I believe you've been on, or is this your first time? I cannot remember. I think you were on yesterday, actually. Yes. Anyway, I meet so many people, folks, in these platforms, and I try to keep it straight. But back to what I was saying. Anywhere in the world that somebody's got a PayPal, a credit card, they can purchase a digital product from me, which means my business is completely global and completely international. And it's open for anybody, right? Because it's completely international. There's no limiting walls or borders, I should say. And that's powerful. And how do you connect with people from all over the world? Well, here we are. Here we are, folks. Where are you guys logging on from? Let me know where you're watching from, because I'm on TikTok, FB, and YouTube all at the same time. 3 platforms right now. Okay? Social media. And there's people logging on from all over the world, right? I've got people on FB. I got people on TT. Kuala Lumpur. That's in, oh my goodness, that's is that Southeast Asia? Right? MNOR? I'm just trying to get my bearings. Am I correct? Kuala Lumpur. That's right? Am I right? Somewhere. Oh, anyway, I failed. I barely graduated high school. Math was the worst class. Geography was second. Languages were third. And I think they just pushed me out the door. I'm serious. I barely graduated high school, folks. But I'm doing okay. I retired at 49 years old, walked away from my job at FedEx. And that's a whole other story I could tell you. And I started to tell it earlier, and then I think I got sidetracked. Malaysia. Yes. Southeast Asia. Yes. Awesome. Well, what time is it for you? It's tomorrow. It's Friday there, isn't it? Is it Friday or is it late Thursday night in Malaysia? See, we got people on TikTok from Malaysia, folks. The power of social media. Welcome to my live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello. Thanks for interacting. Tapping is clapping on TikTok. And yeah, right? So I guess I'll go back to that story. I'm all over the place. If I start a story and I don't finish, somebody rope me back in, because I can be all over the place sometimes. I try to be consistent, but sometimes it's hard. Okay, so it's 1:27 a.m. Friday. So you are 11 hours ahead of me. No. Yes, 1:27 is 2:27 p.m. Thursday. So, okay, so yeah, you are 11 hours ahead of me Friday morning in Malaysia. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're up late, or are you up late? Are you getting up because you're going to work, or what's going on for you today? So anyway, like I said earlier, I drove a truck. That was my primary profession. I did own some businesses like seal coating driveways and seal coating stuff like that as my side hustles back in the day. In the year 2000, I got on the internet and I learned how to use the internet to advertise and attract people to me. And I started building residual income through network marketing on the internet. Fast forward. So I was driving trucks, but I always did something on the side. I had something on the side so my ex-wife could raise my daughter and didn't have to put my daughter in daycare. That was pretty cool. Not letting somebody else raise your kids, right? Salmonlures.ca. Where are you located? Salmon Lures. I live on the Salmon River here in New Brunswick. It's not the best salmon fishing grounds, but the mighty Miramichi and the Cairns River is just right around the corner from me. So Anna, welcome. And so back to my story. So I drove truck, but I always did something on the side and always had extra income. There hasn't been a single month for 24 years, month in and month out, that I didn't earn some form of income off of the internet. That's how powerful it is, folks. That's how powerful. West Coast, what's going on, folks? Let me know what city, state, or country you're logging on from. We're just having a conversation. Feel free to ask me questions and let me know what's happening. Let me know where you're logging on from. We got Malaysia. We got Western Canada, Eastern Canada, the States, people from all over. And I am on 3 different platforms right now. I'm on TikTok, FB, and I am on YT as well. I can't say them because TikTok's funny like that. So anyway, whatever. I will comply so I don't get in trouble because TikTok's super powerful. And if Zuckerberg's listening to me, he should figure it out and make FB better, because I've got a crap ton of people over here on TT and nobody on, or 2 people on FB. I don't get it. But you know what? Here's the thing. TikTok, you go live for the live. You go live to interact with people live because there's no recording. On the FB, we go live for the recording. I don't know if you guys understand this. You go live for the recording. And on YT, you go live for the recording, right? You're recording. You're putting up content that's going to become digital real estate. So over here, hey, Jackie, what's going on? So over here on TikTok, we're here for the live interaction. We're here for the live people. On FB, I'm here for the live people, but also for the recording. And on YT, it's for the recording, and it's called digital real estate because I'm live on 3 platforms right now. So drive trucks. I drove trucks. I moved from the United States. I'm an American transplant in Canada. I've been in Canada for 22 years now. And so I moved from Massachusetts to New Brunswick, Canada 22 years ago. I got a job with driving truck up here as soon as I got here. And then in 2009, I moved here in 2002. So in 2009, that trucking company paid me 6 months salary to leave. They bought me out. They said they didn't have a position for me anymore. And that was my transition to full-time working at home in 2009, folks. I think I was 36 years old, something like that. Okay. 36 years old, full-time at home, internet marketing, making money off of the internet, residual income, and making money through network marketing and affiliate marketing. Fast forward, at one point we were earning tens of thousands of dollars a month, tens of thousands, well over 20-something thousand dollars a month. That company ran into some issues. The founders made some bad decisions. I ended up leaving that company right before they shut down. And our income pretty much went to nothing before I left. That's why I left to find another opportunity to work with. I started working with another opportunity. I did okay, but I just didn't align with their products. I didn't really particularly like their products and didn't align. So then I moved to a different opportunity, a company that had great products, but they didn't believe in the power of social media. And so I started working with that company, building a team, building a big customer base, the Big M company, for anybody that knows what I'm talking about, the Big M company. They say they're not an MLM, that one. And I was one of the fastest growing teams in customer getters in that organization. I was making really good money, but then they decided to garnish and take money off of my commission check. Hello? Because I was posting on social media. And it got to the point where they did it a couple times. And then I had to, every time I went to go post on social media, folks, I had to think about if I was going to get in trouble. Isn't that wrong? What do you think of that? So I had to think about if I was going to get in trouble. And so I walked away from just about a six-figure income, and I walked away from that company. I just said, screw this. I walked away from a six-figure income, just shy of a six-figure income with that company, because they were garnishing my social media or my paycheck because I was posting on social media, because they were a dinosaur network marketing company. And so after being full-time at home, hey, Jess, welcome back. After being full-time at home from 2009 to 2008, December 2018, I was fed up. I was frustrated. I didn't want to be working with the network marketing company I was working with. And I still was collecting residual, but anyway, moral of the story is my neighbors were on vacation. The FedEx guy came to deliver some packages to my neighbor's house. I've been neighbors with them for 18 years, had their security codes. And, I went out, talked to the FedEx guy, put in the packages inside their house. He left, never thought anything else of it. Then when he come back the next day, they're still on vacation. He brought some more packages back. I went back and talked to, his name was Matt too, like me. And I went back outside to talk with Matt, and, we were just chatting. I said, oh, well, how do you like your job? And of course I was thinking about trying to recruit him. And I realized he wasn't recruitable. He just had no interest. But what happened was I said, well, how do you like your job? And he said, oh, it's awesome. I go in at like 6:30, 7 o'clock whenever I get there, and whatever, as long as I go get the packages off my truck, then I can go home and I get paid full salary. I said, what? He's like, yeah, I'm done most days by 11:30 noon. I said, holy shit, are they hiring? Because remember, I'm frustrated with network marketing. I'm frustrated with the whole thing. I'm kind of pissed off. Even though I'm earning the residual, I couldn't keep building there. I'm like, what the hell? So he's like, yeah. He said, call Steven. So I called Steven. Fast forward the story. I took a job at FedEx. So I was full-time network marketing entrepreneur. My BMW, I had custom MLM Pro plates on my BMW, all the bullshit, regular more. I thought you had to have all that stuff to show you that you were successful, and had a slight ego problem. And I could backtrack too. There's some other stuff that happened in there, like almost complete bankruptcy. Driving that BMW back to the dealership and dropping it off and just saying it's your problem, walking away while I rebuilt my life and my credit and all of that stuff. So there's so much to my story. I could just keep going on, but I kind of fast forward. So anyway, last 5 years of my life, I had a job at FedEx. And then July 28th of 2023, I told FedEx to suck pond water. I quit. I walked away and I retired. Right? I walked away and I retired because I had started another network marketing company. Again, this is how I've earned the majority of all of my money. It was through network marketing. Frustrating as it could be, always rebuilding, always being on the phone, three-way phone calls, wasting time with people that were unqualified because I said I'd get on the phone when the people that were new didn't understand that qualifying was key, right? Listen, I still love network marketing. I still earn a very healthy 4-figure a month residual income for network marketing. But in April of this year, like I said, I flipped. So anyway, I quit FedEx July 28th of 2023. We sold the house in the city on the reason I did is because I had to sell all our stuff. We had an Airbnb in the basement. We were maintaining 3 properties, and it was time. And they were going to build a 4-story, 52-unit apartment building right beside my house in the city. So we decided it was time to sell that house. By the way, I made $300,000 on a real estate transaction. Not bad profit, eh? I paid $140,000 for it in 2005, and in 2023, I sold it for a $300,000 profit. Sorry, $275,000 profit. Because we just paved the driveway after all those years, and I finished my basement. It was put about $25,000 into it. So I made $275,000 on a real estate transaction. Not too bad. We had already bought this place here on the river. This place was already paid for. We have no debt, and so it was time. Our car was paid for, our truck was paid for, our 2 brand new snowmobiles were paid for, side-by-sides paid for, 4-wheelers paid for. This is before I even found digital marketing, folks, like digital products. This is before. We did all this stuff before. And so I walked away, sold the house, and moved here to the river. Then we had to renovate this place. It was a camp. It had no closets. We had to rip walls out and make a big master bedroom. We had to put an addition on. We had to do a whole bunch of stuff. And so we got that done. And then I just built a 24 by 32 garage for cash. And we moved out here. And here I am in the middle of nowhere, literally, folks. Literally in the middle of nowhere on 50 acres in Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. And thanks to the internet. So fast forward, I was going to continue doing network marketing, which I still maintain my network marketing, and I still love network marketing. But again, as I explained earlier, 100% commissions is better than 25% commissions, folks. And so I pivoted. I completely pivoted to 100% commissions back in April when I found this program, right? You want to learn more about the program? You can go to my profile. That's all I can tell you. I'm not supposed to say certain things. So you'll find a website there in the profile. I don't even know, Jess. I don't even know. I should go look up those words, right? I don't even know. Oh, you did it for 3. I did it for 30 years. Oh, Justin Print. It's funny. I know a lot of top earners in Modere. I know John and Nadia Melton. I know Justin Prince, who just walked away. He got a lawsuit slapped against him. Tracy Lee, what's happening? I've been in the industry for 30 years, 24 years online. And I'm pretty, I was Pampered Chef, cool. And then you learn that you need to have consumable products, right? Instead of just one sale products when it comes to network marketing, because that's where the residual income kicks in. Then went to 10 to Make Wellness last month also. Okay. Oh, did you join Justin in Make Wellness? Cool. Why not? Multiple streams of income is key, folks. Key. By the way, this lady, Jess, who's chatting with me here, folks, again, I'm going to make an income disclaimer. I'm going to tell you some stuff that's crazy. She's at over $200,000. And how long, Jess? With digital marketing. She still has a job, folks. How awesome is that? She's got a job. I know she's getting ready on the verge. There you go. $200K in 11 months. Folks, income disclaimer. Again, I got to say it. I'm not telling you you're going to make $200K in 11 months. I'm not telling you you're going to make $88K in 6.5 months like me. But what I'm telling you, it's possible. And there's people that have made more. Victoria, more. Daryl, the real Daryl, more, right? But there's a chance you can make less. I don't know what your skill set is, what your influence is, everything. So anyway, so she's earned over $200K in this program that I'm talking about, digital marketing, where I've earned $88K since April. And she still works a job, and she still does network marketing as well. Smart, multiple streams. Yeah, Jess, I was on the webinars with Michelle a couple different times. She hasn't invited me recently, but I don't know if you remember, but I was in the river. I was standing in the river fishing when she called on me, when I didn't even know she was going to call on me to give my testimonial. Standing in the river fishing. Yes. Yeah. My friend Dale, you must have seen Dale on the last couple of webinars. Or my friend Dale, he's a customer of mine. He's a good friend of mine from Texas. 100K in 4.5 months inside of the program, folks. So Dale is one of my customers, one of my very good friends. We worked in some network marketing companies. And Phyllis, hey, how you doing? Hey, welcome everybody. Let me know where you guys live in the world. Let me know. Tapping is clapping on TikTok. If you're on my FB, let me know where you're logging on from. Say hello. Let me know if you're on the live, catching number 1, if you're on the replay. By the way, if you're on the FB replay and you've watched it this far, congratulations, because I've been going for a while now. What time is it? Yeah, this live's been going for about 40 minutes. And if you're on my YT because I'm on 3 platforms right now, all at the same time, chatting with everybody, because the power of social media. And that's why I named on FB and on YT, I named it how to use social media to earn income online. Okay? Because it's powerful. Hey, Chrissy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you guys are logging on from. But folks, it's powerful. You connect with people from all over the world. I don't know if the lady from Malaysia is still on, or the person from Malaysia is still on here, but you can connect with people from all over the flipping world. And then you can put up content. Content's called digital real estate. And listen, I don't care if you don't have skills right now, but you can learn the skills that'll pay the bills if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to be coached, if you're trainable. Hey, Beth, welcome from Michigan. What's happening? How you doing? I'm on FB and TT and YT all at the same time. Ooh, try saying that 6 times fast. Anyway, but yeah, right? You can be on you can put up digital real estate. And if you don't have any skills now, but if you're willing to learn how to grow your TikTok account, your Facebook following, right? I'm at 6.6 thousand followers on TT or on FB. I got to stop saying FB. I'm at 3,000 something followers on the Insta, right? I started a brand new YT not long ago. I'm just starting to grow that. But it's digital real estate. So when you put up a video on TikTok, it doesn't disappear unless you take it down or they take it down. And by the way, never ever delete. Here's a TikTok tip for you. Never ever delete videos off TikTok. If you don't like what they're doing, if they're not performing, if they're under 100 views or 200 views and you don't like that, then what you need to do is you just got to go in and make it private. Never delete any videos off TT. Just a little tip for you, right? By the way, if you're new on my TT, slam the follow button, right? Slam the follow button. Appreciate that. Awesome. So same with, hey, everybody on YouTube, YT. I got to train myself. I'm so stupid. Anyway, Mr. Tom, what's going on, folks? How's it going? Who do we have on the FB? Let me know. People are being quiet. You know why? I haven't been on the face thing in a long time. I haven't done a live on the face thing in a while because my time's better spent on TikTok. So that's why you guys don't see me, because I've learned and I'm spending my time figuring out TikTok. So when it comes to TikTok, let me give you some tips. Let me give you some tips for all the platforms, okay? If you're trying to sell, if you're in digital marketing, if you're in network marketing, I don't care what you're doing, but if you are awesome. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. But if you're in any type of program, you do not want to be selling. Facts tell and stories sell. You ever heard that before? Facts tell and stories sell. Okay. Drop a number 1 if that makes sense. Facts tell and stories sell. So you're going to hear me talk about utilizing an automated website system once in a while. You're going to hear me talk about our 4 different digital products, $100, $300, $600, $900. You're going to hear me talk about going to my website. If you want to, go to my profile. You can check it out. You're going to hear me talking about the automated system where people put in an email. They're able to unlock and watch videos, and then they have an opportunity to purchase one of 4 different products. If they don't purchase, the email automations drip on them. You're going to hear me talk about this stuff. You are, because this is how I earn a living. This is why I'm talking to you at 2:45 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon, because I don't have a job, because I retired when I was 49, and this is what I do to make money. Okay? Appreciate you too, Beth. Thanks. Yep, sounds good. See you soon. Hey, Corey, welcome back. I think it's retired CEO. This is a gentleman that just connected with me, right? Is it Corey? If I remember correctly, Corey. Awesome. Welcome back. And so, yeah, you're going to hear me talking about this stuff. But I'm not going to talk about it all the time. It's not all I'm going to tell you. It's not all I'm going to talk about. I want you to understand that there's more to it. And people don't want to be sold to. They want to know why, right? I've been taught you offer a solution to people's problems, right? So if you're sitting out there and you're in debt, you're working a dead-end job you hate, that you don't like, that you don't want to be at, and you would like to learn some new skill sets. You're willing to learn new ways to make money online. Well, then guess what? That's fantastic, because you found the right person, because I've been doing it for 24 years. Even when I had a job, I always made money online, right? And so we got a program which will teach and train you exactly how to do what I do online, right? Now, let's talk about some strategies offering massive value. So, I've always brought value to my FB. I'm trying to bring value to YT, and I'm trying to bring value to TikTok, right? Because people are going to do business with people they know, like, and trust, right? People they know, like, and trust. You're just trying to sell people. You're going to sound like a used car salesman all the time. That's all you're going to sound like, is a used car salesman all the time. Okay? Not cool. But if I could say that, I got on TikTok in April, and I'm now at 23 or 2,400 followers on TikTok. Not a lot, but it's growing. I'm starting to give tips. I'm starting to learn some stuff that's working. I'm starting to get more engagement. There's certain things you can or can't do or should or shouldn't do. And I'm starting to teach people that stuff too. Because as I learn, I'm sharing my knowledge, right? As I learn, I'm sharing my knowledge. But going live on these platforms is powerful. If you're live, drop a number 1. If you're on the replay, drop a number 2. That's for my people on FB and YT. By the way, I said it before. If you're watching the replay on FB and you're this far in, kudos to you and thank you very much. So awesome. Cyril, where's it going? Where are you guys logging on from? So yeah, it's fun, folks. I'm having a blast. There's no stress in my life at all. Living out here on the river full time. For those of you that don't remember, we sold the house in the city and moved to the river a year ago in September 1st. And why did we do that? Because it was time to get rid of the expenses, drop everything down, and why not live in paradise, right? Starlink Internet allows us to work anywhere in the world. My wife's a consultant to Bell Canada. She can work anywhere. And a few years ago, we took a 12-day vacation and went to Florida, and we both worked from Florida, right? We worked from the beach because we could, because of the internet, because of online income. And having that flexibility, folks, right? Again, I don't know where you're at in your life. I don't know if you're happy at your job. I don't know if you love your job, you hate your job, you love your boss, you hate your boss. I don't know how many hours you're working. But let me ask you this. If you're not happy, are you interested? Are you willing to learn some new skills? Do you want to learn how to utilize social media to make money online? That's my question to you. Are you willing to learn some new skills? Are you willing to be mentored by a lady that's earned over $2 million in 24 months? Again, income disclaimer. I'm not telling you you're going to make $2 million in 24 months. Is it possible? Yeah, she did it. Hello. Okay. There's people making a bunch of money. But you got to be willing to learn the skills. And then you got to be willing to apply the skills and do the work. Because if you're not willing to do the work, then guess what? You're not going to get the results. Right? You got to do the work to get the results, folks. Anyway, where's everybody logging on from? Let me know. I got a bunch of new people jumping in. Let me know what city, state, country, province, where in the world you're logging on from. The power of social media is insane. If you don't follow me already, hit follow. I bring tips and tricks, and we have conversations, and I don't know everything. I'm still a student, but I've done pretty well in my lifetime at 50 years old, right? I've done pretty well. I'm retired, which is cool. And it's thanks to the internet, thanks to social media, thanks to TikTok and FB and YT and Insta and Clapper. Chatter. There's a new one called Chatter that I'm trying to get on to figure it out, right? It's always going to be something new. So where are you guys logging on from? Let me know. Who do we have watching the live? I'm always curious who is watching the live. Anna, Whip, B, what's going on? Appreciate that. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the taps. Thank you very much. What's going on, folks? So, yeah. All right. Well, hey, George, welcome to my live. Appreciate it. Well, I'm going to shut down the FB. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Wanted to go live for a bit. If you guys want to connect, you guys know how to get in touch with me. Send me a DM on FB, my phone number, website, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and close that down because anybody that's going to go that long following the replay on FB, I commend you guys. So anyway, it's been a while. Talk to you soon. Cheers. All right, guys. So I'm live on 3 different platforms if you didn't understand what was just happening there. Delete, never delete. Post now. All right. Cool. How's it going, Henry 42J? Henry 42J. What's going on, people? All right, let me plug that in. Let me grab my headset. So, with that being said, I'm going to put in my earbuds, and then we're going to take a walk. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to move this over here because it's been almost an hour live on the FB and the YT Cat to Snack. Welcome back. I think you were on yesterday, weren't you? If not, welcome anyway. For YT, thanks for dropping in. There's a link in the description. Check it out. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, and feel free to ask me any questions, enter your email, and go from there. So have a great day. Cheers. There. I'm still staying with you guys. I just shut down my FB and my YT because I was streaming on